What's up, y'all? It's your boy J Will. So it is day 22 of Youth Program 22. We are going to have um, this virtual speech message of the breath of life, the daily bread, to take care of your mental. So your mental is very important to put yourself first to have eternal life within yourself, to have eternal life to have peaceful life when it comes to like living the life that you want to have peace to protect your mental health. So it's like it's like this when you take care of yourself and put yourself first. You're working and you put yourself first and you have things what you got going on, what you got going on in life. And also it's like this. The breath of life is like the daily bread. It's very important to consider yourself like in a better position, um, like when it comes to living life. All these AIs, all these distractions, um, hate going on. So a lot of fear, a lot of anger. Um, you know, I think that when I noticed things, been noticing anger, um, division, and um, tormented, and a lot of things is like happening in the world, like as far as people's mental health, and a lot of things is going on in people's lives, as far as like fear, anger, division. How can we overcome like anger, jealousy? How to take care of yourself? I think that what it is, ladies and gentlemen, like if you take care of yourself, like always put yourself first, you have nothing to worry about. Especially like you make it a sandwich, right? You make it a sandwich and you eat the apple, you eat an orange, you got a cup of orange juice. That's called the breath of life. That's called daily bread. You're putting happiness in your body. You're putting happiness in your body because you're blessing yourself, and that's eternal life. That's eternal life from God. You know what I'm saying? That's eternal life that you have with the Lord because you pray to Him. You have faith. You believe in faith, and you keep going. You keep going as life's carrying on. You know what I'm saying? So you're putting like healthier foods in your body to take care of your health. You know what I'm saying? So and then sometimes like when you take care of yourself, your mental health, it's very important to like putting putting thoughts to your mind to have elevation and have like thoughts to think positive, because some people just don't want you to be positive. They don't want you to be negative. Some people want you get you off your game because they're miserable. Some people just don't know how to act when it comes to negative people. Negative people out in the world is like full of anger, full of division, full of like I would say misery. You know what I'm saying? Depression, anxiety, and sometimes in this world that when you notice what's going on out there, like people fighting, and people like people's like divided. It's not the way how people handle mental health. Mental health is very very real. It really is. Do y'all know that a lot of people like when people like have depression, have like anxiety? Do y'all notice that like when people have anxiety, depression, like people have a serious illness that they battling that you don't know about, and you look at them and you notice in that because that's what they're going through. You don't like if you have fear of anger, like if you stressed out, if you constantly keep overthinking, and putting frustrations in your mind, it's like you're battering demons. You're battering them demons in your head that you've been fighting for. You've been striving for to to be happier again, to be happy again, fighting demons because like sometimes like people just want revenge on things and expect everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna work itself out. But sometimes like it's best to not make it worse. And sometimes it's like it's best to move on in life because like in life you gotta move on. You gotta move forward in life. You don't want people to make your life miserable, more miserable than it already is. Put stop fire, fight fire with fire on people. But my thing about it is not the case. That it's about peace, it's about living eternal life, the breath of life, the daily bread. It's like you eating the hefty. It's like you eating wheat bread, right? You eating wheat bread of healthy bread that you put in your system because bread is full of what wheat, right? And protein. And then sometimes like when you eat protein stuff, it make you stronger. It makes you have a clear mindset. When you drink water, drink juice, you exercise, you take care of yourself. That gives you a clear mind of what's happening in the world. Like, cleanse you from like things you've been hurt or things you've been traumatized. So get away from negative people. Get away from people who are negative. People who are negative. People are full of anger and bigotry and division. The breath of life is to take care of yourself. It's to love yourself. Love yourself. It's to give yourself a chance to be around good people. If you like, if you pray and if you listen to like good music, like motivational, spiritual music, and any music that's motivational, any music that's like pertaining to fix to fix and like to healing mental health, then that's a good process to hear because 9 times out of 10, it's people out here in the world is so corrupt, so angry, want to fight everybody. People just fighting at each other. It's like 9 times out of 10, it's like that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants you to have division, to have hate, to wants you to fight somebody, or in your head wants you to think negative, to be a negative person, to be a bad person. You're not like others. Like when it comes to fear and anger, it's like sometimes like when you being held down in life, you being took down in life. You're being took down in life is because like sometimes in this world it's like you know you're a good person. You're a nice person. You're a good person. You're a nice person. You do good things and you mind your own business. You full of protection and you full of love and you full of laughter and great things happening to you. Next thing you know, obstacles come your way to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? When things are down, when you're down, when you at your lowest, friends, associates, people in general will forget about you. Don't act like you exist. And then sometimes you be around fake friends like that. You be around fake people. People don't really. People don't need to be around you if you're going through something in life. They don't need to really be around you like that. What you need is like good people in your life, like good people, like good spiritual, um, good daily bread, the breath of life of people around you. Because 9 times out of 10, there are people who are envy, people who are miserable, misery loves company, especially people who like to tear people down instead of lifting them up. I think what it is like what's going on like in the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's like people full of fear, full of anger. They don't know how to like control themselves, especially mental health. Mental health is very real because sometimes it's easy to be depressed, easy to be sad, and I don't have nobody. Nobody loves me. Nobody. I don't have that many friends. You don't necessarily have a lot of friends or a lot of people around you. You can be around. You can have so many friends. You can have so many love, and still be by yourself. You wouldn't even know. You can still be by yourself. So protect your peace, protect your heart at all costs. You don't want nobody to take full advantage of you. If God got something better than you, if God got something um, good for you, He got something better for you. God got something better for you because He don't want you to go down that well when it comes to evil spirits, evil demons. You know, the demons is very busy to corrupt a lot of lives, a lot of mental health. It's best to like pray and have faith. Believe faith, not by sight. When you believe, when you believe of yourself, when you believe of eternal life, you have eternal life within yourself, and you let yourself know that I'm the dominant. I'm in control of my mental health. I'm in control of what's going on by me. So when you have control of what's going on about you, you have full control of what you need to do, what prevents you from like have anger, to have what's that say, um, to have division, and have like negativity. Overcome those things and overcome a lot what's going on. But until then, it starts with you. So please share. So please share this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and It's your boy J Will. Youth Program 22. Let me know you like the video, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be back on my latest new topic, hot topics video, talk about what's going on around the world, about happiness, about peace, and about joy. So I'll see you guys next time. You guys, please be safe. Please be careful out there. And ladies and gentlemen, I see you guys. So you guys have a good day, and you guys have a blessed one. Thank you.